And now the latest. This is business news.
This is business news on Play This. My name is Julius Musonda. Welcome. The excitement brought about the recent announcement of open access regime to Tazama pipeline by government to encourage level competition among the oil marketing companies last week made an hindrance after Agrofuel and other unknown government blockbusters quickly filled the Tazama oil tanks to prevent the anticipated cheap fuel for the month of April. Zambia annual fuel imports stands at 1.2 million metric tons, but it was recently revealed through the open introduction of open access regime that the oil industry was under monopolized system, making prices of fuel to be exorbitantly high in the country. However, the open access regime has lit the beacon of hope for cheap fuels. Concerns over the operations of Mopani have been put under scrutiny after some suppliers for the mining giant expressed disappointment over the subpar pace of processing payments by the company. There are also reports that the IRH and ZCM-owned mine has not also fulfilled its pledge to review and improve working conditions for its employees. The report indicates that some of the mining company employees are opting to quit work indefinitely, while others are leaving the firm for better mines such as Kansanshi mines in Solwezi. Meanwhile, government critics like Nkana Member of Parliament Binwell Mpundu have repeatedly accused the government of not being transparent on the Mopani deal. On Friday last week, Nalolo Member of Parliament Imanga wa Munima sought clarity in Parliament from the Minister of Mines and Minerals Development Paul Kabuswe on why the transfer and acquirement over the new shares in Mopani was not presented to Parliament for approval.
Now, Article 210 of the Constitution is clear that must be subject to parliamentary approval. So, can the Minister clarify? Does this allotment he's referring to mean that the new shares had no share value? I would like to submit this. The Attorney General guided that the transaction did not require to be brought before this August House. The Attorney General's guidance was that the Mopani transaction did not need to be brought before Parliament because of the following. Number one, there was no sale, transfer, or disposal of a major asset.
As government says 85% of Constituency Development Fund utilization for the year 2025, Kalusha Municipal Council, as custodian of the fund, handed over grants to 62 women and youth groups drawn from all constituencies' 24 wards. A total of 2,461,950 kwacha was paid to empower residents into various economic activities. During the handover ceremony on 20th of March, Kalulushi Mayor Daudi Simama said that the 62 groups were just a front representing not less than 600 people.
Ukutwafumine twaleba titantameni nomba munenova mwikere mwe bafyashi bandi busaka nokwisaye bati tumupera ama grants ateva fine inamba wa PS ili 62 ili 62 te 62 feyeka nga 62 abantu bali more than 10, meaning that wabula 10 to multiply by 62, not quarter over 600. Chile umfiko kwe bati ama beneficiary tule pera ni more than 1,000 and 2,000. Tevo fine mkwai ye in file chitika tevo fine bali aba shele po.
Well, that's all we had packaged up for you this week in business news, and join us next week for more. Be more money wise this week, and goodbye.